Today we're going to do some order of operations practice questions. So we're going to start with this problem right here. And this problem has parentheses and brackets. And it doesn't matter if you call them brackets or braces, they all mean the same thing. So when you solve this problem, you always want to start what's inside the brackets first. Now, when you look at this, you can't do anything with this problem until you solve what's inside the parentheses. So you're going to use the order of operations within the brackets also. So in this case, we have to start with 6 plus 2, which is 8. So we're going to take 48, and now that's going to be divided by 8. Sorry about my bad handwriting. Times 4. I'm going to go ahead and solve what's inside the brackets first. So 48 divided by 8 is 6. So now I have 6 times 4 for an answer of 24. At this point, I'd like you to pause the video and solve 92 minus the quantity 4 times 6 plus 3. Okay, let's go over it. So we're going to look at our parentheses first because that's the first step in the order of operations. And within the parentheses, we've got a multiplication problem and an addition problem. And multiplication is always going to come first. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this down. So I've got 92 minus 4 times 6 is 24. And notice I kept it in parentheses. So here I have 24 plus 3. I have to solve what's inside the parentheses first. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this down. 24 plus 3 gives me 27. And when I subtract 27 from 92, I get an answer of 65. Pause the video and try this next one on your own. Okay. So we're going to solve the brackets first, and within the brackets we've got a set of parentheses, so that has to be the first step in solving our problem. So I'm going to bring this down. So here I have 6 times 5 plus 2 is 7, and I'm going to keep my brackets. Divided by 2 plus 5. I need to go ahead and solve 6 times 7 to get 42. So I have 42 divided by 2 plus 5. 42 divided by 2 is our next step, and that's going to give me 21. So now I'm going to have 21 plus 5 for an answer of 26. Pause the video and try the next problem. All right, so I'm going to look at our bracket first, and inside the brackets I have a set of parentheses. So this will be my first step. I've got 3 plus 7, which is equal to 10. So now I have within my brackets 8 times 6 minus 10, all within brackets, and then divided by 2. 8 times 6 is going to come next, and that's going to be 48. So I have 48 minus 10 divided by 2. 48 minus 10 has to be solved next because it's still within the bracket. So that's going to give me 38 divided by 2. And when I solve that, my answer is 19. Now there are 2 problems left on this page, right here and here. If you solve these problems on your own on a sheet of notebook paper and bring them in to me after you watch this video, you will receive 2 extra credit points on Friday's quiz. Hooray for extra credit!